You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Lil C's representing Junior Mafia Click all day, and I'm hanging out at the round table with my boy Lenny S, Maya being Big Lite. You know how it's going down, Mafia gang.
Here on RockMeTV, don't shrink that screen, baby. Mafia all day, baby.
Yeah. Once again, we back. Roundtable Business 2009.
Yes.
The hottest show in the building.
Yes. And
Or in any other motherfucking building.
Yeah, the only show.
We got a Brooklyn native in here. We got a Junior Mafia native in here.
We've been waiting for
We've been waiting for a minute, for like weeks, probably for months.
Who was there just about from the
Caesar
beginning.
Leo.
Yeah.
Caesar Leo.
Little C's in the building.
Yeah.
How you doing? Hi. Hi.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, Steve. We might need one. We need
One more mic.
out here.
Yeah, we need one more for Nino Brown.
Nino Brown is in the
Official
building.
Junior Mafia member. You
Oh,
already
Yeah,
know
what
how
up,
it's
Nino?
going
We didn't know
down.
he was coming out. We would have
This is a
definitely
bonus.
said the name to get, you know what I'm saying?
It's a bonus
Bonus.
right here.
Lenny G,
Wow.
what's good, kid?
Lenny G.
How you doing,
Caesar
man?
Leo.
I'm good,
you for
man. I'm
making
happy
it
to
down.
be here, man. This is a real big sight, so you know I had to come show my love.
Trying.
Moniel told me you had him a little nervous his first interview ever.
But that was L's first interview. He don't do that kind of
Really?
stuff. He doesn't.
That
That
do
was
it.
his first. That was his first. That's
He don't
his
do
first
it.
interview.
Really?
Right turns down everything.
And we've been doing this for years, so he was like, "Yo, I was crazy nervous, dog."
Yeah, he was on the business.
He was saying great things about you and just in your involvement in the whole Notorious film and as
Yeah.
well the project that you're working on right now, the fitness project.
We gotta get into all that. We got one at
We're
a
gonna talk
time.
about everything.
All
All right. So let's start then from the beginning.
Let's go all the way back. C's, what it do, baby?
right. You know, we go back 92,
A long
93.
time,
Yeah, I've
C's.
been doing it for a minute. I ain't never realized that till now. You know, after watching the flick, it definitely take you back to your history, and I'm like, wow. I got double digits in the game, so that's a good look right there. I appreciate that.
So how did you come about to meet the Notorious? How you meet Big?
I mean, we grew up in the same neighborhood. You know what I mean? He lived on one St. James, I lived on the other one. You know what I mean? And just by knowing each other, just by seeing him around the way, I used to go back and forth to school, see him on Funk Street doing this thing. And then a couple of years after that, I was 12, 13, I was on that same block. You know what I mean? But before I can get that deep into it, he started popping off with the music, and he took me with him when I was 13 years old. I ain't looked back since.
That's right.
Okay,
know what I
so
mean?
he definitely saw something in you right away.
I mean, that was in all of us. It was something about him. Every time you saw Big back in them days when he was like first start pushing the music, everybody used to bug out on him because it's like, yo, what type of name is Biggie Smalls? And
Right.
you see this big dude with like 5 little dudes around him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we didn't know we was Junior Mafia until we heard a record one day. And we was like, yo, who you be talking about? You talking about Junior Mafia? He was like, that's y'all, stupid. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. And then from there on, he already had that vision on what he wanted to do. And you know what I mean? I think that saved all our lives because we
Right.
could have been doing a whole lot of other things, or we
Right.
could have been still on the block in jail, dead. But I mean, due to BI, we had a record deal. We was 15 years old. We was balling.
So Biggie picked out the actual members of Junior
Yeah,
Mafia.
yeah,
Can
yeah.
you run them down real quick for us?
You gotta go to the Junior Mafia board and see who.
Yeah, come on.
It was 9 of us all together. It was
Okay.
me, Nino, you got Chico, you got Bugsy, you got Capone, you got Trife, you got Larceny. He's banging now, though. You know what I
Right.
mean? Shout out to Bang. And you had Klepto and you had Kim. So it was
Right.
9 of us all together, but it was broken down into 4 groups, though. Kim was a solo artist. Klep was a solo artist, and we was the Sixes, and then it was Trife and Larceny. They was the Snakes. So we was all broken down to 4 groups.
Wow.
How did y'all decide, or who decided as a group, you know what I'm saying, as a crew, like who came out? Like obviously Big was first, but then like for Kim to come, and then for you to come, and then for the whole Junior Mafia to
That
make
was
album.
all B.I. I mean, we wasn't, we was big fans of the music. You know what I mean? Like, we listened to it, we was rocking it, but it wasn't never in our mind that we was going to be rappers. You know what I mean? So that was all Big idea, how he was going to operate it, how he programmed it, how he thought about it in his mind. That was all him. We just all just followed suit to it. We was like, yo, all right.
So y'all just started spitting when he brought the idea into play?
A few Mafia members spit. Some of us didn't. I didn't rhyme at that time. Nino didn't rhyme.
Okay,
So
cool.
Big all had that plan in his mind, like, all right, I'm gonna write for him, I'm gonna write for him, I'm gonna write for him. And these other 4 over here could write their own, which was Kim, Klepto, Trife and Larceny. All of them was writing theirs. And Chico, he was from my group, and he was writing his own too. But the rest of us wasn't really rappers. We were just more down because we was big peoples, and he was gonna make sure we eat.
Nino, how was it? How was the transition of being like niggas on the block to next traveling the world and doing it up with Big?
I mean, it was smooth because, you know, it was the same old. You get to do more. You know, your mom's is less more worried about you standing on the corner. And to us, we was basically on the corner. We run around, we're doing the same thing, smoking, drinking, playing games. Same thing we were doing back
More
home.
pussy.
So, yeah,
You know, pretty much, a lot. You know, for me.
No more than neighborhood pussy. This is what,
Expand. We get to taste our big
New
before
pussy.
big get it. So it's cool.
I mean, we just grew up fast just by being around that type of environment, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I say I'm blessed and I'm fortunate because, like I said, we could have ended up somewhere else, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just the fact that we was doing that on the road and doing something productive. Eventually, as the years went by, we started getting more into it, and some people that wasn't writers became writers, and we started doing more once we seen the outlet. Big let us know, I'm gonna get you in there, but once you in there, I'm not gonna baby you after that. It's on you after that, you know what I mean?
What was y'all take on the industry? Because, you know, like, coming from on the street side of things, a lot of people view the people in the industry as, you know, bullshitters or snakes or whatever. What was y'all take on it, like, you know, coming up early and young in the game?
I mean, I think nowadays I look at it, I think we was too young to even understand it at
then you
that
didn't
time.
even look
you know
at
what I
it.
mean?
Nah,
we
that
wasn't
was cool to us.
We
Everybody
wasn't looking
was
at
cool.
You didn't care.
contracts.
Shit was moving
Everybody
fast.
was cool. We ain't
Yeah.
have no problem.
$5,000 to a 13, 14-year-old, that was like $1 million.
All the
you
weed
know what I
you
mean?
could smoke.
Yeah, you know, it's
shop
like,
you want, we drive
Charlotte,
cars.
Baltimore,
Yeah.
Howard University.
Oh, man.
so we all over just soaking everything in. I mean, you couldn't find us at certain time. Big used to have to send people out to look for us. We out 6, 7 in the morning at some dude's crib or some
Grown
shorty's crib
woman.
somewhere else. We done left. We was just out there just having fun. You know what I mean? It was a once in a lifetime experience. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Can we talk about Junior Mafia real quick? Why was there only one album?
We did 2 albums. We did another one in like 2002, I think.
later,
2003.
mad
Yeah,
later
it was
on,
with
yeah,
an
long
independent
time.
label called Mega Media.
Okay.
We released an album called Riot Music. I mean, after Biggie passed, I mean, a lot of that stuff changed for us. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not one of them rap dudes that's like, you know, all right, as soon as my man died, let me go jump on some records. Like, I feel that good.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, we all lost a friend. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
The game no more.
And Big was so important to us as far as the game because that was the only one that was schooling us and being real and honest with us.
Right.
When he left, we didn't really have no direction
everybody
because
turned on us.
what we didn't know,
Everybody.
he kept it cool for us. You know
Right.
what I mean? And once he wasn't there, it was like, where we go now?
Like a void.
Well, it seemed
Yeah,
like
you know what I'm
Kim was the one to fill the void, though. So, like, Kim took that mantle.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the same level, but
it was
she
more
did.
forced.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
rose up
It was
to
definitely
be a multi-platinum
Cause
star.
she was the next one to set up. You know what I mean? Once she was the next one to set up, we was like, yo, you gonna keep it pushing. We gonna rock with you. You know what I mean?
You
Puff
gonna
had
be the
sat down
next
with us.
big. You gonna be the next queen. You gotta hold it down.
Do you still feel that way today about Kim?
Yeah, no doubt, definitely. No
And
matter.
you know, as a family, what it is, people feel it. As a family, you gonna go through arguments.
Right.
It's just that it was publicized, so people are looking more different. But at the end of the day, you like, you don't wish nothing wrong about them. You love them just like
Right.
anybody else. If you could be friends with your enemy, you could definitely be friends with your family members. So
Okay. All right, when we get back, we're going to talk about the Notorious film.
doubt.
Junior Mafia is in the building.
For sure.
She's a Leo.
All right.
Nino. Give it up, y'all. Big Jeff.